blockchain networks face a critical trade-off between security and speed as the threat of quantum computing looms. BNB Chain researchers have confirmed that upgrading to quantum security, while technically feasible today, could slash transaction throughput by up to half. The real risk isn't just about stronger encryption, it's about how much slower the network could become when every transaction swells in size. This isn't a distant theoretical problem. It's a concrete engineering challenge unfolding now, as developers race to future-proof blockchains against a computing breakthrough that hasn't happened yet, but one they can't afford to ignore. The core issue stems from the data footprint of post-quantum cryptography. Current BSC transactions average around 110 bytes, secured by ECDSA and BLS signatures. But under the proposed MLDSA-44 standard, designed to resist attacks from future quantum computers, that same transaction balloons to nearly 2.5 KB. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. And when multiplied across thousands of transactions per block, the impact compounds rapidly, pushing block sizes from about 130 KB to nearly 2 MB under similar load. This isn't just a line-item upgrade. It's a fundamental shift in how much data must move across the network with every single block. The consequence? Severe block propagation delays. Larger blocks take longer to transmit between validator nodes, especially across geographically dispersed networks. In testing, this single factor caused transaction throughput to drop between 40% and 50%. Finality times, the moment a transaction is confirmed irreversible, grew longer, particularly under heavy network conditions. What's striking is that the consensus mechanism itself remained efficient. The bottleneck isn't agreement, it's bandwidth. The network spends more time moving data than validating it, turning infrastructure limitations into a direct constraint on scalability. Even if quantum computers remain years away from cracking ECDSA or BLS, the migration path demands immediate attention. BNB Chain researchers didn't just flag the problem, they tested a solution. By pairing MLDSA-44 signatures with pqSTARK aggregation, they found a way to dramatically reduce validator signature overhead. The technology compressed signature data by nearly 43 times, preserving consensus efficiency despite the larger transaction payloads. But even with this optimization, the fundamental issue of data volume remains. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. The choice of MLDSA-44 wasn't arbitrary. Among post-quantum candidates, it offers a balance: strong security without the extreme signature sizes of other quantum-resistant algorithms. That makes it more practical for high-throughput chains like BSC. But practical doesn't mean painless. The jump in data load still pressures every layer of the stack, from validator hardware to peer-to-peer networking protocols. The next signal to watch isn't a price move or a partnership. It's whether BNB Chain or other major networks begin testing post-quantum cryptography in staging environments. That would mark the shift from research to roadmap.